How is it going, everybody? Yes, indeed. Good to see us. Good to see us. Dang old morning dove. Look at that. This game is all kinds of weird. I love this game. I really do. It's so much fun. I like weird things, as you may have guessed. Agris Pie, good to see you. Dennis R999, our good friend Weird Paul, and first this evening, just another blowhard. Yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed. Hope everybody's having a good, pardon me, Tuesday evening. Oh. I don't know why I went Count Dracula there. Sometimes you just go full Count Dracula. There's a Robin there. Now I forget what I'm supposed to do. H. Play some soccer in the yard. Oh yeah. Play some soccer in the yard. That's what we'll do. We'll play soccer in the yard, which is supposedly the whole point. Even though we didn't mess with the trolls at all. Hey, Turtle Sage says, good to see us. Glad you are here early. Just in time. Look at that thing. Woodpecker. Look at that thing rocking and rolling. Having a grand old time. Lizard. Do I have anything to feed the lizard? Don't want to use any of those things on a lizard. Oh well. Lizard do like tacos, but I ain't got none of those. There's a bird watching a movie with Olsen Wilson, so that was a weird reference. Oh, is that true? That probably is a reference to that, because the people that made this game, or at least one of the guys, is also a filmmaker. So they probably watches movies. What is all this? Butterfly. Thank you so much, Sierra for Life, for that one delicious bit. Jack Black, Olsen Wilson, and Steve Martin came out in 2011. Oh! Yeah, I remember hearing about that not that long ago. And I was like, how come I didn't see that movie? Stahoon, how you doing, my friend? I'm lost. He wants to hear the ocean. But I forget that. I don't know how to make an ocean sound. Catching maple seeds. How do I get out of here? Oh yeah, the conch shell. Do I have a conch shell? No, I do not. 4 maple seeds. Oh, that's all you can get, I guess, is 4. Oh, no, I ain't got none of those. I ain't got one of those things. That is a good idea, though. KP, how's it going, my friend? Flamethrower that thing. Every game should have a flamethrower with it, if you ask me. Which nobody did. There's a flower there. Hey, what is that? Termites. Gross. Stahoon, oh my goodness gracious, I'm sorry that you lost some money. I don't like that. But I am glad that the Alabamas won. Klobowski's, good to see you. Pac-Man would be much better with a flamethrower. That's true. House, camera place. There we go. Let's go back to the house. Go back to the house. Oh, take the exit. There we go. My bestest good friend. Hope you're doing okay. We're about to play some soccer, I believe. Let's see. Inventory. Soccer ball. And this is the beginning of the movie. Oh, look. Will the Tide be coming to Indy next year? I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know what the schedule is like. Meows. So saith the kitty cats. Oh, that's where they're playing the championship game? Oh, well, hopefully. They got to beat old Cincinnati's. So we'll see how it goes. There come the fleas. Fleas all over the place. Oh, dear. Oh, don't you hate that? When there's fleas all over the place. Hey, I beat the game. Look at that. Hey, Jeremy Stoltz Creations, thank you so much for raiding. Yes, DDOs, my friend. Wait, where's some things there? Yay! Badger mates, good to see you. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Wait, Tom the Longshank? Tom Makes is in this game? I didn't know that. Look at that. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, everybody. Yes, indeed. All right, where's the old camera at? There it is. There it is. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Hello. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for following me, Jeremy Stoltz Creations. Jeremy Stoltz Creations. Oh. And also, oh yeah, smooches for you. Would you turn down the dadgum video game? There we go. Thank you so much for hosting there, Justin of the Blowhard. Oh my goodness gracious. Nothing gets me in the holiday spirit like beating the video game. You got that right. Wows! Wows! Thank you, Weird Paul. And Club Josh TV for doing the host and the gimmicks. Oh my goodness gracious. What a journey. What a journey. We finally beat Tux and Fanny, ladies and gentlemen. But as you can see from the score up there at the top left, we only got 244 out of 452. So there's still a lot left to go. Still a lot left to go in Tux and Fanny. But what a journey. What a journey. This is not really like a video gaming channel. Oh my goodness gracious, Badger Make says it's time for some Rusty Kazoo. So we'll do that. Look at that, Tux and Fanny. Got their own video game. I recommend it. Now this is an independent video game. So if you're into independent video gamey type things, I recommend you check it out. And float them a few bucks. Because it ain't like, you know, them big old... them fancy dudes that's making World of Warcraft, you know, getting all the monies and stuff. These are just some cool cats. Just some cool cats and kittens. Making cool stuff. So there we go. The adventure continues in Tux and Fanny, the motion picture, which I have on VHS. If you need a little help, the official strategy guide on the bookshelf contains all the secrets. Oh my. Unlock the commemorative button. Hey, looky there.
It don't really matter to me. Baby, everybody's had to fight to be free. You see, you don't have to live like a refugee.
You don't have to live like a refugees. Yes. Beautiful thing. Save and quit. Save and quit. Oh, pardon me. Alright, now go away. Go away. Go away. Where's the go away button? No, go away. I mean, I love the game. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep, Tuxifania. Thank you so much, Dennis R999. 100 bits. Yes, indeed. That delicious old man money, as our good pal, Weird Paul, likes to say. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, quit the game. Quit the game. There we go. All right, now we've quit the game. And now we can move on. And do the show. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big show. The big old shoe. Big old sack cap shoe. Here live on the Twitch and the other places, which is against the terms of service. But, you know, parkours. It's not the speed law.
Technically,
so
my
okay.
long-out relationship since I got divorced 12 years ago.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Just another blowhard. Thank you so much, my friend. Aww. Smooches for yous. And also... Hooray! And also... Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Shut up! Hey, it's Weird Paul.
Spreadin' on the mustard now. Show me how spread it on a little of this bologna hoppin' that we don't run out. Don't run out if we do. I'm sure that I'll miss bologna. Oh my goodness gracious. Weird Paul, thank you so much, my friend, for those 100 bits. That delicious bologna and mustard flavored old man money. Yes, indeed. That's right. Sock Cop can get him some ramen noodles with that. Yes, indeed. Some delicious. What now? I just got to decide what flavor. Shrimp? What do you think, Rupert? Should we do shrimp? Or should we do maybe some of the chicken? We could do the chicken. Or the beef. Or we could do the original flavor. Whatever it's called nowadays. My beloved. Now, here's something that I just learned not that long ago. It turns out, ooh, pardon me. Turns out that everybody else knew this already, but I just learned this. Just learned this. Did you guys know that bologna and a hot dog is the same exact thing? I did not know that. I did not know it was the same exact product, just in a different shape. They basically just make one big giant hot dog, and then they slice it up, and then that's bologna. I did not know it was exactly the same thing. I had no idea. I feel such a fool for not knowing that. But it's true. It's true. Google it, baby. Google it. It's true. Hot dogs are not lips and butts. They're not lips and butts. Well, maybe butts. But butts is okay. It's, you know, like a rump roast. You know what I mean? Rump roast. That's fine. So like like from that area, like let's just say I was a cow, right? Like from that zoom in on that area. This area right in there. That's probably some good eatings right there. Please do not eat it. But, worst come to worst, we was trapped on some sort of mountain full of snow and stuff like that. There you go, Badger Mates. Likes a little booty on the bullet. You like a little bit. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Uh-oh.
Thank you for being a friend. Traveled down a road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
And if you throw a parties, did it invite
My baloney has a first
everyone
name.
you knew?
It's OSCAR. My baloney has a second name. It's MAYER. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, cause Oscar Mayer has a way with BOLOGNA. Give all the toys to the little rich boys.
Wait, I don't remember give all the toys to the little rich boys. Is that part of the thing? Iceman NYR, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, indeed. Iceman NYR. Thank you so much, my friend. Now let us take a look. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, I didn't load up the thing. Hold, please. Oh wait, do we have some hold music? I think we do have some hold music. Let me see. Wait. Let me see what we got here. Where's the hold music button? Oh yeah.
Thank you for holding. Your call is very important to us.
That's right, Justin LeBlanc. Call is very important to us. Thank you so much for holding. Thank you so much. Shut up! There we go. All right, now we can do the prize. Iceman NYR donated through tipsock.com, which is not on the screen for some reason. Should be, because that's how Daddy makes his money. There we go, tipsock.com. You're great and humblest yesterday. Dead Internet Theory. How you doing, my friend? Smooches for yous. All right, let's see what we got here. It all goes in directly to help the show. So let's take a look and see what Iceman NYR just got for us. Oh, it's a snowman. How festive. How festive. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Iceman NYR.
Father
Oh, there we go.
Christmas, give us the
Shut
money.
up!
We got no time for your silly toys. We'll beat you up if you don't hand it over. We want your bread, so don't make us annoyed. Give all the toys to the little rich boys.
Oh, Father Christmas, give us the money. Boys, boys, somebody boys. For Christmas, bubbly bubba. I know that song. That comes on the radio. That comes on the radio. Hey, well, let's do a prize real quick. The snowman was very apropos. Oh, it's a husky. Also kind of vaguely snow related. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, it's good. That is fantastic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Well, let's do that thing. Do you want to build a snowman? I've never really built a snowman. Living down here in the southern part of Alabama is by the beach. Not a whole lot of snow. Every once in a while. Open. The mom flew out. Did you see that too? I'm gonna have to get your cat to eat that moth for dinner. Weird Paul. Weird Paul almost made a TikTok.
Hot dogs. Armor hot dogs. What kind of kids eat armor hot dogs? Fat kids, skinny kids, kids who climb on rocks.
Armor hot dog. Ain't nothing wrong with an armor hot dog. Now, if it's got organs in it, it does have to tell you in the ingredients. It can be mechanically separated beef, but that don't mean that there's hearts and organs and stuff in it. It has to tell you if it's got things in it. Oh my goodness gracious! There was a hype train. Yay! Thank you so much for the hype train. Yes, indeed. Muscles are organs technically. Well, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to argue with that. I don't know. Maybe. Lips and oh my great. Oh my goodness! Now we got a husky. But anyway, Weird Paul. I was going to on the TikToks. Your music is on there, and I found. Oh, pardon me. The my cat eats moths for dinner, and I was gonna film a video of my cat and put that song to it and be like, "Hey, isn't that neat? It's a video of a cat, and it's a song about a cat. Enjoy that, ending that." But then the cat was like, it was like sitting there. And then by the time I got the camera out, the cat was like, "Oh, you know what? Time for some zoomies. Zoom! Parkour! Zoom! Pow! Parkour! Pow! Parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour. And then I wasn't able to do it. But, you know, the thought was there. One of these days we'll be able to do it. How about that? Oh my goodness gracious, we got to do the daggum Rusty Kazoo. I forgot about that. Sorry about that. Who was that? Badger Makes? That said Rusty Kazoo? Hold on. Let me scroll back and see. I think it was Badger Makes. Yeah, it was Badger Makes. Said Rusty Kazoo. It was 10 daggum minutes ago.
I don't need one other thing. Not one. I need this. The paddle game, and the chair, and the remote control, and the matches, for sure.
And that's all I need. And this chair. That's all I need. I don't need you. I don't need none of this. I just need this chair, this phone. I need this phone. And that's all I need. That's all I need. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Weird Paul, for this old man money, my friend. Yes, indeed. Woos! And referencing The Jerk, which I got to tell you, I almost chose The Jerk as the VHS of the night, but I was like, well, I remember doing The Jerk not too long ago. I don't remember if it was on Twitch or not, but we did it. But we did The Jerk, so I almost chose that. Yeah, and this lamp, and that's all I need. And that's all I need. I use that all the time. All the time I use that. I quote that thing. Oh, it's such a great movie. It's fantastic. Oh, it's so good. That's one of the funny. It's right up there to me with with Young Frankenstein as just one of them evergreen. Because a lot of comedies don't really hold up. These many years later, you know. Like you watch, if you watch, let's say you watch the first Austin Powers movie, right? You'd be like, oh my goodness, look at all these cliches that they're saying. But that's because that there were so many catchphrases that came from that movie that other people picked up and just became part of the thing. And then now you watch that, and that was the originator of a lot of these, gags and lines and stuff like that. And you're like, oh, well, that's cheesy. Garbage. But you cannot deny that a lot of those words.
Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa was much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney. So Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Or Daddy looked a lot like him.
Frankenstein, Merry Christmas. That's exactly right. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Iceman NYR. Look at you coming in hot this evening. You know, I watched Gremlins for the first time not that long ago. And there was a whole part. It's not supposed to be a funny part. But there's a whole part where the girl is like, I don't like Christmas. And he's like, how come you don't like Christmas? Christmas is great. You get presents and eggnog and stuff like that. And then the girl's like, well. Anyway, long story short, her dad apparently dressed up like Santa Claus and it got stuck and died in the chimney. And they made like this whole thing. Oh, it was terrible. And I was like, what? I thought it was a joke. I was watching the movie and I was like, oh, this is like it's like a little kid thing. It's like, they made this movie to sell these little gremlin dolls or whatever, So I wasn't expecting too much. And then she started and I was like, oh, that's fun. And I was like, oh, wait. No, that really happened. Oh, dear. But anyway, that's good. And then I saw a meme that was whatever her character's name is, Dad. And it was like a Santa Claus thing that was all like dirty and stuff and skinny. Anyways, that movie's weird. I just saw it for the first time. Part of the Gremlins was shot on the Universal backlot where they shot Back to the Future. Well, that makes sense. They made a joke about that. Well, I watched Gremlins 2. Wait, I don't think I finished watching Gremlins 2. No, I did not. I started watching it because he works in like that future building, and then he just so happens to find the gremlin. Like, it just happens to be upstairs. How convenient for a sequel movie. And he's like, oh, look, I guess I'll just stuff it in the drawer. And then the girl that he works with is like, hey, we have to go to dinner. And then he was like, well, I guess I have to go to dinner now, even though I got this gremlin that I should be taking care of. Even though I remember what happened last time I left this gremlin unattended and terrible things happened and the town got destroyed. But I guess since you say we have to go to dinner, I guess we'll go to dinner now. Well, behave, gremlin, in the drawer that I just rescued from some sort of research lab. Living in some... It doesn't make any sense. It's ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was. I could definitely tell that they was letting loose in the Gremlins 2. But I got to finish watching it, though. I only watched the first part. I got to that part, and it was like, I don't know. I don't remember how far past that I remember that he got out. I remember the guy was fixing the water fountain, and he sprayed the gremlin, and then all of a sudden all these other gremlins come out from him and do the thing. And those movies are weird, man. Those movies are weird. Anyway, Badger Make said it's time for the Rusty Kazoo. So let's play the Rusty Kazoo before I forget, because that was 20 minutes ago. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Rusty Kazoo. Yes, indeed, there it is. It is a magical instrument. And we're going to play a little bit of Rusty Kazoo. We're trying to get into the spirit of the holiday season, so I'm going to play some Christmassy songs. How about that? Thank you guys so much for that hype train. A total of 3 gift subs. Oh, wait, gift subs? Oh, it's 3 sub gifts and 602 bits. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. No, not the laugh thing. Do the applause. There we go. Now we're talking. Uh-oh.
Speedeth thou not into the theater?
Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Sockspear, Merry Christmas has declared. Sockspear. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of the old Rusty Kazoo. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, dadgummit. Shut up. Patooey, yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Whoa, that was an old replay. How about that? Yes indeed. Yes indeed. What songs do you play to kick off the Christmas season? Egger's Pie, I tell you what. Turtle Sage is good to see you. Smooches Fuse, I tell you what I like to play. The Sock Hop Christmas album, Christmas at a Reasonable Speed. Yes, indeed. Available for free on the internets. Exclamation point Christmas, I think. Something like that. To get there. That's what I play to get myself into the spirit of the season. Whenever I'm decorating the tree. Oh, there was no sound on the replay? Oh, dadgummit. What was that? What was that?
What in the world? It hit like a button thing. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Alright, anyways, let's find out, how come the replay didn't work? Oh well, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. The replay had no sound on it. Cattywampusness. Alright, it's time for Sockspear. Let's do the old Sockspear, how about that? Oh, am I a robot? Am I really? How did I become a robot? I didn't mean to be a robot.
Wait, did somebody... Oh, am I not a robot anymore? Oh my goodness gracious. No, it should be. It should be good. I was doing... Oh, now I'm back? Oh, okay. What in the world is going on? Play with the new alien gimmick. No, there's a way that you can do it. There's a way that you could do it on the... Oh, is it funny without sound? Well, I guess that's all that matters. The wheels are completely off the wagon. You did it. Oh, was that the Great and the Humblest? There it is. Yes. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. We're slowly figuring things out here. The Great and Humblest. There is, if you look on my page thing, it's supposedly set up to where you can do the voice changer thing. And there's one, if you subscribe, then you could do it for free, or it costs bits or something like that. I'm not sure. Owe me a bag of coffee. Oh my goodness gracious, Bubba Variant. Let us have some coffee. You and I, yes indeed. I gotta watch some. I'm gonna make me some coffee and watch some Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas here in a little bit. Is what I'm gonna do. I had to take a drink break. Thank you so much for those hearts, Klobowski. All right, let's do some sock spear, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for some sock spear. Take me to the theater. Oh my goodness gracious. Train wrecks all over the place. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? All right, so here we go. This is from the Merry Wives of Windsor. And this is Mistress Ford. And this is what she says. Play the fancy music, please. Oh, pardon me. How was that? We burn daylight. Here, read. Perceive how I might be knighted. I shall think the worst of fat men, as long as I have an eye to make difference of men's liking. And yet he would not swear praised women's modesty, and gave such orderly and well-behaved reproof to all uncomeliness, that I would have sworn his disposition would have gone to the truth of his words. Oh, is it not playing? Dadgummit. But they do no more adhere and keep place together than the 100th psalm to the tune of green sleeves. What tempest I trow through this whale, with so many tons of oil in his belly, ashore at Windsor, how shall I be revenged on him? I think the best way were to entertain him with hope, till the wicked fire of lust have melted him in his own grease. Do you ever hear the like? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. I did not write that. That was Julius Shakespeare. No, wait. Shut up! What was his name? Willie Shakespeare. Willie Shakespeare wrote those words like dozens and dozens of years ago. So if you did not like that, contact his publicist. Well, I'm sure you can Google it and do the thing. I didn't write that. They haven't written very many plays, and very few of them that rhyme. I don't even know if any of those words rhymed. I wasn't paying attention. I don't really know what I'm saying whenever I do that.
Hey, chingity ching, hee-haw, it's Dominic the donkey. Chingity ching, hee-haw,
Whoa.
the Italian Christmas donkey.
The Italian Christmas donkey.
La 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 Iota.
La 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 Iota. There's no robot voice, but I give it 2 stars. Oh, I didn't do the robot voice? Oh. Wait a minute. I think I could do robot voice. Let's see. What happens? Where's robot voice? Robot voice. All right, here we go. I guess this is the robot voice here. I'm not sure if that was if that's the same or not. We give it 2 stars out of what? 2 stars out of how many stars? 2, I hope. 2 stars out of 2. 2 stars out of 2. What I was Shakespeare. You were Shakespeare, Daddy Blue Jeans? It happens. Happens to the best of them. Has a song. If your robot could talk, then your robot would ask for robot armor. I love that song. That's a fantastic song. Fantastic song. Love it. Oh, here's one. Oh, 2 stars out of 22. Oh, that's garbage. That ain't no good. If your robot could talk,
Deck
then
the
your
halls with
robot
bowels of holly. F-A la 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 la. La 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 la.
with bowels of deck the halls with bowels of holly. Fa la 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 la. There we go. All right, that's ABC. I didn't write. I don't know. Bowels of holly. I don't know where the bowels of holly was. That voice text. Do you have holly? I think holly's poisonous. You should not. What a line to come in. Oh, welcome to the things, ABC. Oh, that's funny. You did. Oh, you did that on purpose. Oh, okay. Bowels of holly. Welcome to the things, Ambi Sick. It's just me, your old pal Sock Cop. With bowels full of holly. Because I didn't know how to spell the actual word. Oh, it's okay. Bowels is much funnier. Much funnier than the things. So there we go. Let's move the husky over here. How about that? There we go. Now we got it going on. Oh, pardon me. All right, so we did sock spear. Oh, it's time for the animal of the day. We got to figure out what the animal of the day is. Do we have a prediction? Start a prediction. Oh, I like this one. This one's fun. Not 10 minutes. That's too long. Let's go 2 minutes. That sounds good. Let's do this prediction here. Animal of the day is coming up. Now here's a question. Can I name a famous cartoon character that is also the animal of the day? For example, if the animal of the day was a moose, then I would say Bullwinkle, J Moose, right? Or if it was a fart squirrel, aka
Now when it comes to envy, y'all is green. Jealous of the rhyme and the rhyme routine. Another dimension, new galaxy. Intergalactic, planetary. Intergalactic, planetary, planetary, intergalactic. Intergalactic, planetary, planetary.
Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic, planetaries, intergalactic. Yeah, I like that. It's good stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Iceman. Oh, much appreciated, my friend. Let's take a look and see what you got for us here. Let's take a look and see what you got for us. Roll that beautiful drum rolling. Whammos. Oh, my goodness gracious. What is that? Some sort of rusted out vehicle? Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that thing. Look at it. Look at that thing. Shut up. Thank you. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Yeah, fart squirrel, which is also known as a skunk, which would be Pepe Le Pew's. Pepe Le Pew's. Ghostbusters. It does sort of look like the Ghostbusters car, doesn't it? But I'm not sure what kind of car it is. It's definitely, it needs a wash, whatever kind it is. Zoom in on that car. There we go. What kind of car is that? I don't know. It's got a rack on the top so you can put, extra luggage. But it doesn't have any back doors. I mean, it's got this back door, but it doesn't have any, it's a 2-door deal. So I don't know. Who knows? I'm not really much of a car guy. It's a station wagon. So saith just another blowhard. It's a station wagon. Gen X kids, remember. Oh, is that what your station wagons look like? All rusty like that? Animal of the day equals snagglepuss. Oh, could be. It could be. A snagglepuss. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, it's me. Exit a stage left. Something like that. Isn't that what he sounds like? I forget. It's been a long time since I've seen snagglepuss. Wildebeest, could be. Thank you so much for those hearts. Karen Susie, smooches for you. Aww. Hope everything is going fantastic, my friend. Hope everything is going fantastic. It is almost time for the animal of the day. It is now time for the animal of the day. Some station wagons had wood paneling. See, if it had wood paneling, I would have recognized it immediately. But it's all rusty. Old rust bucket, they call it. Old rust bucket. All right, let's play the theme song now. Is there no music? Oh, dadgummit. What in the world? Why is it not playing the thing? Well, whatever. No sound of the dang thing. Low budget tonight. I'm having to sing my own theme music. I know, right? I don't know. Wait, you said it was quiet. Like, could you hear anything? Because to me, it was showing like full volume. Yeah, garbage. Whatever. Everything's broken. You heard it for a sec. It was on for 4 seconds. All right, wait. Let me see. Alright, so now it's not playing. Playing now? Does it climb or does it fly? You know the reason why. Some comes animal of the day. All right. Well, good. Oh yeah, I can send these to you, Klobowski. Not a problem. It's fun. I couldn't hear it. What's going on? Everything's broken. Oh, that's okay. It's whatever. Echidna? Could be. All right. Well, let's find out what the animal of the day is, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll, please. The animal of the day is the sloth. Ladies and gentlemen, the sloth. Is the animal of the day. Looky there. Shut up. The sloth. Look at it. It just sits there. The sloth is just hanging out there. You think the video's paused, but it's not. The video's playing. Look at that. Here's another one. Look at him go. He's in the rain. He don't even care. Sloth don't even care. He's like, well, I'm in the rain up here in the tree. Oh, well, guess I'll scratch my head now. Boop-a-doo. And then there's another one just sort of hanging out. Look at him. Look at the sloth. They move at a reasonable speed. I like a sloth. Even though they are kind of spooky. What are they? You know, they're not a dog. They're not like it's not like a monkey or nothing like that. Yesterday's animal of the day was actually the sloth, but it just now made it to the street. That's that's right. Merry Christmas. Arriving at a reasonable speed. I can only think of one cartoon-ish sloth. Yeah, that's true. Let me think. Let me see. Can I name a cartoon sloth? I cannot. I cannot name a cartoon sloth. I can't. I'm trying to think of one. Oh yeah, Zootopia, but I don't know his name. Joey Porter 55, I couldn't agree more. That's true, the great and humblest. Zootopia. All right. Well, we'll go with yes. We'll go with yes. We'll go with yes. Because that is a cartoon type of character, and it is a sloth. I don't know its name, but there we go. It counts. I was thinking Ice Age. Is there a sloth in Ice Age? There could be. Oh, yes. Thid the Sloth. Yes, he was a sloth. Yes, Ice Age. Yep, 100%. I'm glad I picked yes, because I definitely do remember Sid the Sloth. Voiced by John Leguizamo. John Leguizamo did the sloth at the Ice Age movies. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. How is Vern? Vern's doing fantastic, Joey Porter 55. Oh, Flash is the sloth, sauce. Whatever. In Zootopia. Parkour's Joey Parker. Yes, indeed. A parkour's. Parkour's. Exclamation point draw. There's you a blank canvas. Right there. And what does the sloth say? That is not what the sloth says. I forgot to load in the sloth sound because there is no sloth sound because it doesn't really make any sounds. John Leguizamo. What is a group of sloths called? That's a very good question. I'm glad you asked that, Just Another Blowhard. Now, there is no, as you guys know, there's no like committee. There is no, like sort of a governing entity that picks and chooses the collective noun of what a group of animals is called, right? But there was a competition. They did a voting thing. Some sort of sloth, like conservation group, did a voting thing. They said, what should a group of sloths be called? Because they're mostly solitary animals, so there's really no need to have a collective noun. But just for funsies, what should it be called? So they put it out to a vote. They did, look at the baby sloths, for crying out loud. Look at them. So they said the vote came down, and they said that a group of sloths should be called a snuggle. Aww. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that adorable? Nick said Joey Porter 55 tossed it out all the classic bits. I love it. I love it. Can we get an oh yeah for Joey Porter 55? Oh yeah! And can we also get a hooray? Hooray! And also can we get a very short laugh? All right, there we go. Thank you so much. One emote from every sub you have. Oh, really? All right, let me see if I can name some of them. You got that's old. What's the name that does the musics? And that's Sitar, and that's the Fantastical Plasticals, and that's me, and there's a few more that I sort of recognize. Group of sloths is called a snuggle. Isn't that great? Oh, that's adorable. Even though sloths are kind of weird. They are. They're kind of weird. I don't really, like, what are they? Like, imagine if you had never seen a sloth. Never heard of a sloth. Nothing. You were just having you a nice stroll in the woods, and you look up, and you see that thing. Are you gonna tell me you're not gonna be a little bit freaked out? I mean, it's adorable if they're like, hey, look at this. It's a sloth that moves slow. It's, it's just an adorable thing. Would you like to pet it and blah, blah, blah. That's great. But imagine you're just walking through the woods, never seen such a thing, and you look up and there it is. I would be terrified if it was me. I got to be honest. I would be scared. Because of those claws. Yes, I'd be sick. Exactly. They got those weird claws. He's about to do this in a minute. He's about to do his little claw. And do the thing. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, weird Paul. Aww. Smooches for you. I appreciate that support. That means a lot to me. I also subscribe to you. So really we're just exchanging the money back and forth. And then Jeff Bezos gets the cut. We need to just mail each other a money order or something like that. Would be better off doing the thing. But I appreciate the support, and I do support you. And I think everybody should love me some daggone Weird Paul. Some good stuff. Look at the sloth. He's looking at us. When you look at the sloth also looks into you. I saw one crossing the road somewhere, pretty creepy looking. They are pretty creepy looking. If their baby falls out of the tree, they're like, well, okay, bye, good luck. Is that true, ABC? I believe it. I believe that. We need to get JRT back in here. How is JRT doing? JRT is doing fine. JRT is fine. He's doing good. He was on the show not a couple months ago. He came on and we jibber jab, but you can watch it on the YouTubes. I recorded it for posterities. Need to get my channel up, but that's not going to be for a while. Do the things, Justin the Blowhard. You only live once. That's one thing that I like to say. Except you can't say it to cats, because they have 9 lives. But everybody else you can say it to. YOLO. I had the Great and Humblest coming in hot with a sloth emote. Look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Well, there's one more gimmick to do. And then if you guys are feeling it, we can play some marbles. But first, it is time for today's VHS of the night, which I am happy to say, ooh, pardon me, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So it was not The Jerk, but it does have Steve Martin in it. Steve Martin with a side of old John Candy. Look at that. Isn't that great? Isn't that fantastic? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It is a great movie. It is a great movie. I actually didn't see this movie until, I think last year was the first time I ever saw it. Last year was the first time that I saw it. And I did not realize that it was like a Thanksgiving movie. I used to always complain that there were no Thanksgiving movies. But there they are. There it is. You like that, Ben Griffiths? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've got festive background set up for the entire month. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit. I'm trying my best to get into the Christmas spirit. But it's not, the weather has been kind of warm, and I've been really busy, like at work, and people have been speeding it's been really hard for me to get into the Christmas spirit. But I'm doing the best that I can. So I got the tree up and doing the things. I'm going oh, you're going the wrong way. Oh yeah, I loved it. Those aren't pillows. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let's see what the back of the VHS says about planes, trains, and automobiles. Oh wait, let me set up the old since our good pal what's his face isn't here. Fish taco shaped like a fish. We'll do 5 minutes. There we go. Is it rewound or is it not rewound? Miss Red Southern. Hey, what's going on, Miss Red? How you doing? It's good to see you. What's missing for you to get into the spirit? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If I knew what it was, I'd go out and get it. I'm not sure. Oh, is it rated R? Really? This one does. Wait, I think the sticker's covering up the thing. Yeah, it is. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Because they only get, it can't be PG-13 because you only get one F-bomb. But he does he says a whole bunch of F-bombs doing the thing. 79 in a couple days, but you got to do it for the kiddo. Yeah, I know, right? I know. We decorated the tree. We did do the decoration of the tree. I had to take a picture of it and post it on the Twitters or something like that. Speaking of, is anybody draw? Exclamation point draw if you feel like drawing on that blank canvas there. Look at it. Beautiful. Anyways, so we put the tree up and stuff like that, but we had to do what I like to call a toddler tree, which is where the decorations don't start until about 3.5 feet up, because Baby Sock has decided that any decorations that she can reach belong to her, and also should not be on the tree. Parkour! They should be somewhere else.
Planes, trains, automobiles. Get Neil home to get his meal. It's all he ever wanted. It's all he ever wants. It's all he ever wanted today.
Oh my goodness gracious, Weird Paul, it's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can we get an all? Aww. And can we get an all yeah? Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Weird Paul. Let's take a look and see what you got for us here. I said, I said, let's take a look and see what you got for us. Here, would you do... Oh, all right, there we go. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Just in time. Just in time. That's a song by my friend The Electric Grandmother. Check it out on Spotify. I will. I most certainly will. The Electric Grandmother. Check it out on Spotify. I'm gonna Google it right now. Just so I know the things. There we go. I did not know that there was a Jesus picture included in the But there he is. There he is. I guess the reason for the season and whatnot. The Electric Grandmother. Not just Electric Grandmother. The Electric Grandmother. There we go. The Electric television movie. That's what. There he is. There he is. Oh, it's Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. There he is. How come, why doesn't KFC sell gizzards, livers, and hearts anymore? Do they not? Wait. I'm not sure. I know Hearts does. There's a place here called Hearts, and they sell the gizzards and the hearts and the livers and all that kind of stuff, if that's what you're into. Where can we put Jesus? There we go. Jesus, you hang out over there. There we go. You can buy those there. No, I used to work at the Kentucky Fried Chicken, so we didn't sell the innards or anything like that. I don't know when they stopped. Maybe it was maybe only certain ones. Maybe only certain ones do. Selling the gizzards. Jesus is a great co-host. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes Jesus some people say Jesus is my co-pilot. He's my co-host. Jesus is my co-host. Could you imagine the ratings? Jesus comes back to help co-host the Sock Cop Show on Twitch. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a celebrity get right there. He does have like some Jedi robes on though. I guess they're very much like a Jedi. I bet if he wanted to, he could just do the whole like, I am not the Jewish fella you're looking for. You know what I mean? And people be like, oh, that's not the Jewish guy we're looking for. Let's move along. If he wanted to. Right? I mean, Jesus. Well, anyway, so we got Jesus in a station wagon and a husky and a snowman. So that's pretty good. We got that going for us. Well, anyway, just a few seconds left to predict if the VHS is rewound. Oh, my goodness gracious. What is going on? What happened? What happened? What is going on? I can't hear myself because I want to load. Somebody hit the thing, and now it's... Why is the alert thing not working? The alert thing should be working, but it's not. It's not. What in the world just happened? What in the world just happened? Look at that. The voice changing gimmick. It should have done. But it didn't done. Now I don't even know who did that. It should... What in the world? Was that you again, the great and humblest? Oh my goodness gracious. Train wreck. And now it's black. Wait, now it's black. Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it was black. That was you, the great and humblest. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Well, at least we know that it works, sort of. Sort of. I gotta work it out. Hey, there's Gadzooks and Lamb Biscuit. How you doing? Karen Susie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for those hearts. Weird Paul. I forgot to eat them because there was like a whole voice thing going on, and then there's Jesus over there in the corner. What a wacky show. So Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Let's see what the back of the VHS has to say about this fantastic film. Neil Page is an advertising executive who just wants to fly home to Chicago to spend Thanksgiving with his family. But all Neil Page gets is misery. Misery named Belle Griffith, a loud-mouthed but nevertheless lovable salesman who leads Neil on a cross-country wild goose chase that keeps Neil from tasting his turkey. Steve Martin, Neil, and John Candy, Dell, are absolutely wonderful as two guys with a knack for making the worst of a bad situation. If it's painful, funny, or just plain crazy, it happens to Neil and Dale in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Every traveler's nightmare in a comedy come true. a wild goose chase that keeps Neil from tasting his turkey. That's right. That struck me in a weird way too, Paul. But there we go. Paramount Pictures presents a John Hughes film. Steve Martin, John Candy in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Music score by Ira Newborn. Edited by Paul Hurst. Director of photography, Don Peterman. American Society of Cinematographers. Executive producers, Michael Chinich. Written, produced, and directed by John Hughes. A Paramount picture. Soundtrack available on a Hughes Music /MCA Records. Cassette and compact disc. Copyright 1987, Paramount Pictures Corporation. All rights reserved. Isn't that special? Isn't that great? Oh, it's the best. Well, let's take a look and see if this fantastic film, this piece of cinematic history, is rewound or not. Can we get a drum roll, please? It's a hothouse of not being able to taste your turkey. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, rewind. It's a hothouse of not being able to taste your turkey. Drum roll, please. Oh, now it's stuck. Oh, dadgummit. Dadgummit. There we go. Oh my goodness. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is not rewound. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, don't boo. Don't boo. Don't hate the player. Or don't hate the tape. Hate the... Wait. Whatever. It's not rewound. Not rewound. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. I never would have thought. Never would have thought. Choose outcome, not rewounds. Not rewounds, ladies and gentlemen. What a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame. I can't believe that Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is not rewound. Boo, says Agris Pie. Boo, says the children. Boo, boo. Not rewound. Well, actually, this is not the copy that I watched. I watched it on some sort of streaming service. I didn't watch this particular copy. I actually didn't even know I owned this movie until after I had watched it. And I was like, man, I wish I had that on VHS. But then I found it way later. There we go. Boo all you want. I want. There you go. That's exactly right. Enjoy those 4.7K channel points from you. There you go. You personally offended, ABC? Yeah. Well, you know, I can't blame you. I can't blame you. I don't know. Well, I got it from Goodwill. Apparently. I don't remember buying it from Goodwill. But apparently I got it from Goodwill, which you can't see because the stick is green. But see where it says Goodwill? See where it says Goodwill? Over the well, whatever. Anyway. Lost a bunch on that one, Karen Susie. Oh, my goodness. Great. Well, you know, the thing is, going rewound is almost always a safe bet. Almost always a safe bet. I would say probably at least 85, maybe even 90% of them are rewound. But there is always that chance, even if it's 90%, there's that 10% chance that it ain't rewound. And then whammo, you're going to lose all them sock points. So, you know. But if you did win that one, maybe, you know, go get you a lottery ticket if you live in a state that allows that sort of gambling. I don't, but maybe you do. Go get you a lottery ticket. You're 62 points rich. Is that all you got was 62 points? I don't know how that whole thing works. I'm not much of a gambling man myself. And I've never actually been a part of a stream where anybody else has done a prediction. I know I've seen like Weird Paul do some polls and things like that. You know, like this, that, or the other. But I've never seen anybody do predictions. But I don't watch a whole lot either because most people are just playing Fortnite. So what prediction would they do? Am I going to win the Fortnite? Or something? I don't know. I'm old is what I'm saying. Odds are very odd, Cameron Susie. 100%. 100%. Well, that's that. You guys want to play some marbles? Have you checked your P.O. box lately? I have not, the great and the humblest. Do I need to? Do I need to go check the P.O. box? Because I will. I'll check it tomorrow. Stream needs more Fortnite. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. The great and the humblest. I had no idea. I will check it out. It's right on the way to work. Error connecting with Steam. Please try again. What in the world? Wait a minute. Look at this. We should have predicted if the rat got the peanut butter or not. Ooh. That would be good. This Fortnite takes 2 weeks to play. Hey-oh! I like that. That's pretty good. I'm not sure. I played it one time, but I had no idea what was going on. So, look at this. Look at this. Ever connecting with Steam, please try again. Retry. Well, if it ain't gonna work with Steam, it ain't gonna... Well, garbage. Maybe we ain't playing no marbles this evening. Error. 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 Parkours.
I was alive and I waited. I was alive and I waited for this. Right here, right now. There is no other place I want to be. Right here, right now. Watching the world wake up from history.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's the sweetest thing anybody's ever said to me, Iceman and War. Maybe need to be in the sauna of seriousness. Oh, maybe. Let's go to the sauna of seriousness. Ladies and gentlemen, here in the sauna of seriousness, there is no messing around. We are very serious here. And I want to seriously say thank you for watching. And thank you for hanging out. And thank you for being a friend. And I mean that from the heart of my bottom. Bottom of my heart.
Train wrecks. Train wrecks everywhere.
Train wrecks everywhere. Well, how come it didn't show the daggum thing? Train wrecks everywhere. Well, it's not. I guess this thing's not gonna work. Retry. Oh well. Oh well. What was I even doing? Egg was pie. It was rewind, but what was that? What was that? I don't even know what I was doing. Here, I'll just play the harmonica for you. Oh, wait. Patooey, yes, the videos, ladies and gentlemen. That was a little bit. That was free harmonica. Free harmonica. Free harmonica. Free Huey. Weird Paul says he loves us all in here when I do too. Oh my goodness gracious. I love you guys. You guys just make life so much fun. Had a rough day. Out there catching speeders today. Had to work late. Didn't make it home until like just in time to do the stream. And I was like, oh, gotta wake up in the morning to go do it again. Oh, but you guys make it so much better. You guys make it so much better, and I appreciate that. Yes, yes indeed. Blizzard artwork. That's a beautiful painting of a blizzard. Beautiful painting of the blizzard. All right, let's try this dadgum game thing again. Retry dadgum. Well, I'm fine. Be that way. Be that way. Rupert. See if I get my feelings hurt. Doesn't matter to me. Well, anyways. Alright, well, who are we gonna raid? Anybody got anybody? Mama Joe Vramajo! Oh my goodness gracious, Mama Joe Vramajo's on. We're raiding Mama Joe Vramajo, and I see a sloth in that thing, so we're gonna start that. Here we go. Alright, smooches for yous, everybody. Smooches for yous. No, it's not gonna work. I don't know. It says error connecting with Steam. I turned it off and turned it back on, and it's just not working. You know, Amazon Web Services had a big problem today, so maybe that had something to do with it. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness gracious, Miss Red Southern, thank you so much for gifting that to Turtle Sages. Smooches for yous. Aww. And also. Oh yeah. And also. Hooray! Smooches for yous. Shira, oh my goodness gracious, with the 300 bits. Smooches for yous. Where's my thing so I can do the old man money thing? Here we go. Old man money. Thank you so much, Shira. Oh, Much appreciated, my friends. I love yous all. I love yous all. Smooches for yous. Here we go. All right. Well, we'll see yous here on the Kingdom of Twitch on Thursday. How's about that? Smooches for you. Sock up loves you. If you're going to bed, let me tuck you in. A tuck, 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 tuck. Yes, indeed. All right, old man. Tell him what we say.
And now, folks, it's
Ma'am
time
Laham,
to say
thank you so
goodbye.
much.
We sincerely appreciate
Thank you
your
so much.
patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon.